not playing Smash Bros. Despite the music. But I will change the song. Because I am literally just playing Smash Bros. Soundtrack. Actually, you know what, let's go with a track from Bayonetta. There we go. So, anyways, I was thinking I was gonna start by just, I guess, planning the schedule for. I know, planning a schedule for next week during the actual stream in question. Egad, this guy is a monster. But yeah, once you kind of get an idea how I'm setting things up. Drag and drop 2 elements in. Oh, I know, criminal. I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. But yeah. But yeah, let's see. As I said, like, I was gonna do Final Fantasy IX for Saturday, so just put the logo there, like so. Oh, not what I meant to click on. I meant to click on that. Stretch out a bit. Put that there, like so. So it's about eye level, I guess, with the characters. Gotta grab my magic wand tool. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I was on the wrong way. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so we can delete this layer now? Okay, cool. We got the pasted layer here. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess important question is, how's your day going? Anyways, there's okay, that's looking about right. Add a little bit of transparency. Okay, perfect. The only thing left to do. Sorry, I got so focused on what I'm doing that I didn't immediately think about it, and my brain went herbaderbader, blender brain, blender. Whoops, wrong layer again. So you know what? Let's keep this actually fully visible. Actually, let's do something fancy here. We're going to color invert color saturation set to 0. Let's do it this way. We're going to do this nice and quick and dirty way. Colors. Colors. Invert. Ah, okay. Gray just stays gray. Good to know. Yes. Yeah. Makes it nice and easy to read. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking for Saturday. Friday, would be something good to do for Friday. Got a few options. You know, actually, just because I haven't played it in so long, maybe some Mario Kart? Because I don't feel like I've played Mario Kart in a while. Because I just want something like quick, easy multiplayer. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else do we have here. Okay, actually, you know what? Here's an alternative option. Maybe some Dead by Daylight, followed by some Mario Kart. So, dragging the Dead by Daylight logo. And, okay, where's my Mario Kart? Peak Pain, Dead by Daylight, and Mario Kart? Not exactly wrong. Yeah. Alternatively, I could do some Dead by Daylight, then Animal Crossing, which would be kind of a weird mix. Yeah, I think we'll do Mario Kart. Yeah, Dead by Daylight and Mario Kart. Gotta reduce the size of the logos though, so it'll fit in the slot. That size for you. Dead by Daylight's logo size can go about here. And we'll just draw an X in the middle, I guess. Like a really poorly drawn X. Yes, so just zoom in here. Use my brush size a bit. Yeah. Oh, but we gotta make it look edgy AF. Gotta go fancy here. Gotta go fancy. So, maybe a little more. Okay, needs a little more point on this side. So I'm thinking. There we go. There, that looks more like an X. There we go. Dead by Daylight X Mario Kart. Now as for the background render. Oh, I know what I can use. Okay. I actually might have the perfect image to use. Give me a second here. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna use a meme image here. Completely unrelated. We don't question my shitty Photoshop job. We don't question it. We don't question my shitty edits. Transparency here so I can make this thing a little easier. It's Blue Eyes White Dragon dancing with Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Beauty and the Beast! Except the Beast is worth $12.8 million in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Bella's played by motherfucking Seto Kaiba. You know what? I'll do you one better. Give me a second here. Let me pull up Discord here real quick. Okay, whoops. Went to my desktop. A mistake. Which minimized everything. Yay! Okay, give me a second here. Where was I? Yes. Bloop. There you go. Done and done. Just let's okay, colorize that. Some colors. There we go. There's Friday's stream setup. Okay, I'm having difficulty seeing the Dead by Daylight logos, so here's a little workaround I can do. Just hide a bunch of layers for a second here. Leave only the Dead by Daylight logo visible. Add new layer. Merge visible layer. Duplicate. Color. Invert. Filter, blur. Duplicate again. Yep, that should do it. Okay, perfect. Okay, now for Sunday. What to do for Sunday? I'm gonna go back to my logos bin because I literally have a folder just full of game logos for games that I own. looking for Sunday. Yeah, I know what game you're talking about. I think I only have the demo for that game. Is it even out yet? Give me a second here. I'm gonna look this up real quick. It's called Just Grow Things. I think is what the game was called. Yeah. Part of me kind of wants to pick this up on the Switch, though. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, it is available now on the Switch. Because of the low poly aesthetic, I don't see any performance issues with it potentially being on the Switch. Plus, I feel like a game like this, I would definitely want to show off to friends. Just because of how stupid it is. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, okay, I think I should be... Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting paid well before the game comes out. So, you know what? Yeah, we can probably throw Just Crow Things on the schedule. Sure, why the hell not? Let me just Google the logo really quick. I just gotta remember to buy it. And download it. Okay. Hey, you're contributing. That's all that matters. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's pull up the thing here. Here's the rectangle. Paste. Okay, we got the render for the backgrounds. Just getting mauled by the derps. Actually, I'm familiar with this developer. They made a game years ago called Rain on Your Parade. I actually looked up the game on Steam. I actually own Rain on Your Parade on Xbox. It's a fun game. It's not a very long game, Rain on Your Parade, but it's a fun little game. I played it with my my little cousin. I feel like my little cousin would love this game, too. Actually, no. Actually, no. We're gonna use this image, actually. Delete that layer entirely. We're gonna use the trailer's YouTube thumbnail. It's good enough. It's got the logo. It's got the render. We'll have to dissect this a little bit, but not to worry. So here's what I want to do. Lasso tool. There we go. Perfect. And now we go to a different layer. Oh, actually, look, here's what I can do. Okay, just do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. There, I want the splatter to kind of overtake a little bit on that. And then we go one step further with the logo here. Well, not the logo, but this thing. I'm gonna colorize the S here for Sunday. I'm gonna color sample from, let's go with the grass. Actually, no. The Just Crow Things logo, actually. There we go. Nice shade of orange. And now, just to finish the whole thing off, I'm going to throw in a render of my model. I have a couple renders. So let's go to my renders folder, where I keep all of my renders. Alternatively, I could throw in an emote. But no, we'll throw in a render. You know what? Here, we'll just throw in the render with this model. But actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll throw them up here too. Here, even though this makes not much sense. But I think just for Yep. Figure add a little extra flair to the thing. We gotta you know what? I don't think I have the render saved to my hard drive. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna... I'll just download... the render from... because I have a bunch of renders that I've made previously on the Discord server. Okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see, how does this render work? Did it retain? Okay, cool, it's retained its transparency at least. That's good. That's the important thing. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go back here for like a second. Oh, shoot, Control Z. I'm gonna, let's put some... No. You know, there we go. Perfect. Metal Gear. And I could probably do something related to crows. Pixels. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels wide. Oh, for some reason I have it 5 pixels wide here. Alright, there we go. Now we just need backgrounds. Let's just search for... Oh, I know exactly what I want to search. This here. Huh, apparently San Francisco is teeming with crows. Go figure. Did not know that. You learn something new every day. Let's cut the out of focus image here. cheat a little bit. Actually, not easy solution. We'll just duplicate the background and just next copy here. And just there. Now you can't even tell. Just delete that. Okay, perfect. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy. I'm not gonna bother exporting this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna merge the layers, grab them with my lasso tool, and hit cut. And I'll just paste it into the Discord server. I'll upload it to Twitter later as an updated schedule. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Close that for now. I'm not going to do anything else in GIMP for now. And yes, that is the name of the editing software I'm using. It's a free open source software. You can like search it up on Google. It's a pretty reliable editing software. Like, I highly recommend it. Like, genuinely. Like, if you ever want, like, just solid photo editing software that's free, just GIMP. Because I refuse to pay into Photoshop. But, anyways, let's change up things I'm doing here real quick. I'm going to switch to my browser window real quick. Oh, cheap views? Oh, yeah, enjoy the ban list, buddy. Enjoy the ban list, buddy. Ah. How do you feel about that, buddy? Pal? Okay, we'll just do it like this, I guess, for now. Because there's some stuff I wanted to check out. And yeah, this is actually where I found the crow image. And yeah, apparently San Francisco is now teeming with crows. I just wanted to take a look at some videos really quick. Like, apparently there was a 1999 Warframe trailer that was dropped at Gamescom. Woo! You are loud! Hot damn, okay. Yeah, it's mostly just the same stuff that I'm seeing from Gamescom. Except maybe a few new scenes thrown into the mix. Either way, I'm still looking forward to this quest line. Still very excited for this. Gotta love that infested boy band. Okay, I've actually already watched some parts of this. There's a very specific part of the yeah, like I like this. Like they got the giant game controllers, the giant Game Boy over there in the background, a wall of basically every single game they've ever released, and all the versions. So like you got your Japanese, US, European, and various other releases all sitting on shelves, and these are all like first party Nintendo titles. Like this is cool as all hell. And then there's like random like tile sets from like various games and how they've changed over time. Various accessories and games and toys that Nintendo has made, as well as other products. Like a lot of people don't realize that Nintendo, before they got into video games, did a bunch of other things. Like they made baby strollers and toy guns, and Nintendo even owns and runs a Love Hotel still. That most people don't even realize that. Yeah, Nintendo owns a Love Hotel. You can probably guess what happens at a Love Hotel based off the name. Yeah, there's their little pitching machine, which looks cool as all hell. Then they got this little shooting gallery thing. Honestly, like this is the thing I want to try out the most. Like the giant Famicom thing. And if you're wondering why I'm just jumping through to bits of the trailer, I'm a little paranoid of DMC from Nintendo because they have a habit of being the most aggressive with this sort of stuff. Like, okay, actually not here. We'll just mute the audio so you can see like it's a fully functional NES controller basically, and they're playing Mario. Like that's cool to me. I can only imagine how much more frustrating. Like if we look in the background here, there's dudes playing with Wii remotes. How awkward is that? It's like my god. Oh, then also that you can make Hanafuda cards here. It's like I definitely want to like check this out if I can at some point, even if only through like videos or something like that of people actually visiting the museum. And yeah, my friend MJ, who runs his little YouTube channel, Try Japan. Um, it would not surprise me if he goes because he's all about Nintendo. Because like if we like he went to Nintendo World at Universal theme parks, and he like goes out and like finds like obscure old Nintendo board games and stuff, which is pretty cool. Plus, I mean, like, yeah, like he recently just went to like a new Japanese retro game store that just opened up, and it's like you can see like what he's eyeballing primarily. Like, and then he goes to like these pawn shops called Hard Off. They're kind of like your thrift store where you buy like used items. Because basically people can go in and like donate things or sell things to the store. Because I think the store also buys certain things. Like they'll take junk, but they'll just sell it for like next to nothing. So, like, you can buy, like, damaged consoles from the store as well. And they're openly acknowledged to be damaged. And it's like, you can get them for, like, a heavily discounted rate. So, like, you could, say, buy a damaged Game Boy for, like, $5. And if you have the technical know-how, you can fix it. In some cases, a lot of the fixes are just as simple as, oh, you just need to open the Game Boy up and clean the contacts with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and close it back up, and you're all good to go. And you've got a working Game Boy all of a sudden. Like, there might be more advanced repairs in some cases where it's just like, oh, you need to resolder something or whatever. But still. Yeah, either way. If it wasn't for the fact that he's on he's on YouTube, I would use the shoutout feature. So what I'll do is I'll drop a link to MJ's channel here in my chat. And feel free to give it a look. I actually highly recommend his content. Like, I actually genuinely enjoy it. Like, here, we'll just put one of his videos on. Like, what's a good book? Actually, yeah, we'll go to the Super Nintendo World. Like, I think his Super Nintendo World video is, like, one of his better ones. Oh no! An ad! You need to order food, but... Oh, I muted the ad! Ah, what a shame! Meow, meow, meow. Cat, what are you doing? Okay, actually, you know what? I need to turn, let's turn desktop audio on. And we'll crank it up to full blast. That should work. He thinks.
The world, as I'm sure you can imagine, is a pretty magical place, but it can be pretty overwhelming, and there's a lot to do. So in this guide, I wanted to compile 20 awesome things that can give you an idea of where to get started. So with that being said, let's go. The first one on the list is maybe the most obvious. Go through a warp tunnel. There's a green pipe iconic to the Mario franchise as soon as you enter the park, and going through it will land you smack dab in the middle of Peach's castle. It's a lot of fun and the perfect way to start your adventure here.
Oh yeah.
Eric, look! What is this place?
There is apparently one in the United States as well.
Number 2. Grab an amiibo bracelet. An important note about Super Nintendo World is that many of its experiences are strongly tied to an app on your phone, which interacts with a wristband that you buy at the park. This may sound like a lot, but the wristband is actually a really cool accessory, and it grants you access to features you wouldn't have otherwise. It really adds to your enjoyment of the park, as you can use the app to track how many coins you've collected, how many mini games you've played, and a lot more. Number 3, take photos with Mario. There's an event space located in the middle of the park where Mario, Luigi, and other characters from the Mario universe will often show their face and put on a little show, making for the perfect photo opportunity.
Disney princesses.
Speaking of photo opportunities, the attention to detail found in Super Nintendo World is truly extraordinary, and the amount of picturesque photos you can take are infinite. My personal favorite is the Super Nintendo World sign, complete with 3 warp pipes for you and some friends. It makes for not only a great Instagram post, but just a generally good time. Number 5, ride on Mario Kart.
I didn't even notice
This is arguably the main attraction of Super Nintendo World and gathers the biggest amount of crowds by far. It's a fascinating mix of live Mario Kart racing, mixed with augmented reality goggles, creating for an experience unlike any other. This ride has you facing off against another team, where you'll race through countless familiar stages through the Mario Kart universe, all while throwing shells at AR characters displayed in front of you. If you've ever played a Mario Kart game before, this should all be familiar to you, but it is a whole other level when you're the one sitting in the cart. Alright, now before we go any further, I just want to take a moment to thank this episode's sponsor, me! If you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And with that, let's continue. Number 6, listen to the music. This one might seem arbitrary, but just hear me out. It's easy to get lost in the wonder of Super Nintendo World with all the visual stimulation happening around every corner, but something you may not pay attention to is your sense of sound. This park is full of music from Nintendo's history that is sure to leave you feeling nostalgic. It's the perfect icing on the cake for an already incredible experience. Dine in Toad's Cafe. If you've ever wondered what it might be like to dine within the Mushroom Kingdom, this is the place to do it. Just eating here feels like an event in itself. The attention to detail here is incredible. The dining hall is massive, and it's full of windows that lead out to interactive scenes. The dishes are all inspired from characters from the games. And there are interactive mini-games to keep you entertained while you wait in line, and a giant screen where Toad himself introduces you to the cafe.
Yeah, Toad's like, better eat the food or I'll break your kneecaps! Or something
need to take a break from all your adventuring, this is the place to do it. Number 8, punch a brick block. Just like the games, sometimes they're empty, sometimes they have surprises, but they'll always play one of those iconic Mario sound effects. Collect coins. Nintendo World is littered with those iconic question mark blocks that you remember from the Mario series. Well, the coolest thing about them here is that you can actually use them to collect coins and cheer on your team members at the park. Number 10, play for your team. Speaking of which, when you buy a wristband amiibo at the park, you're not just buying a design for your favorite character, you're actually becoming a part of that character's team to compete for daily challenges and high scores. With Super Nintendo World being so popular, sometimes you have to wait in line, but fear not, because there's a lot of Mario stuff to enjoy outside the park too. Like for example, this cafe that serves Mario and Luigi shortcakes, along with hot and cold drinks.
Ooh, actually, the Mario
That's the good stuff.
See how the desserts are being made.
Actually look pretty good.
Not only can you enjoy this stuff, but you can also see how it's made from start to finish.
Yeah,
And the
if I'm
staff
not
here
mistaken,
are
the
always
Luigi
happy
one
to pose
is
for a
grape,
picture.
and the Mario one is strawberry.
Take-
Probably go with the...
Look who it is. This is Ju Yuen, a public security officer. She's among the best in criminal investigations.
But if...
Take some photos at the cafe.
Yeah.
Speaking of pictures, once you have your order, this place is full of great photo ops since the walls are designed to look like stages from the games. Take a ride on Yoshi. Now you can finally go on a real Yoshi safari adventure. Well, sort of. This is the second major ride at Super Nintendo World, and it has you riding Yoshi's back, exploring the mountains that you can usually only see from a distance. It's so cool to see a bunch of characters from the Mario universe up close and personal, and it's a ride that everyone should experience at least once. Now, I'm not going to spoil every minigame at Super Nintendo World, but I'll run through a few of them in this video. One of them is this roulette box minigame. This one is a real throwback to games like Mario 3, but this time you get to take control with your own fist. The concept is simple, but when you're face to face with real life-size blocks, the challenge is doubled. Go through the Bob-omb Maze. The Bob-omb Underground Maze is a perfect showcase of Nintendo ingenuity and love for designing specially crafted worlds, but put into real life. It's complete with a small maze, punching blocks along the way, and a puzzle that requires participation from multiple people to complete. The first room in this place even has you fighting enemies from the Mario universe on a gigantic monitor while onlookers cheer for you. Your prize for completing this maze is a key that you can use at Baby Bowser's hideout. More on that in a minute. Look through some binoculars. I love this one. There are these binoculars scattered throughout the park that are very reminiscent of Super Mario 3D World that allow you to see a live feed of your real life surroundings, but you can zoom in and out and discover AR characters that are incorporated into the mix as well. This is such a cool example of connectivity to the Super Nintendo World app because if you find certain characters while looking through the binoculars, it'll interact with the wristband that you're wearing and you'll collect points which you can then use within the app itself. It should come as no surprise that there are tons of gift shops in Super Nintendo World. It's a great place to scoop up some official Nintendo merchandise. These shops are home to accessories, clothing, sweets, all kinds of stuff that you can't find anywhere else but here. If you're coming to Super Nintendo World and it's a once-in-a-lifetime trip for you, I definitely suggest bringing some extra cash to bring home some souvenirs. Number 19, collect presents at the cafe. I touched on this one earlier, but there's a mini game while you wait in line at the Toad Cafe where you can scan your amiibo bracelet and pick between a big present and a small present. Your reward will vary depending on which one you choose. Simple, but fun. And finally, number 20. Baby Bowser's hideout is nothing short of incredible. Coming here is your reward for collecting 3 keys throughout the park, and that alone is no easy task. The story here is that Baby Bowser has captured a golden mushroom, and it's up to you and a small team to get it back. On your way to fight him, you'll come across dozens of traps and life-size paraphernalia from the Mario universe. The fight with Baby Bowser himself is totally unreal because it projects a shadow version of your real self onto a monitor across from you. You have to use that shadow to deflect bombs, get power-ups, shoot fireballs, and more. What's even cooler is that if you get hit by a projectile, it'll actually shrink down to half size. I'll try not to spoil everything here, but the rush from this final battle makes it totally worth the task of collecting those 3 keys.
We got it! 28!
So that's it for my 20 tips on Super Nintendo World. There's actually a lot more to discover, and I truly hope that each and every one of you can eventually come down here and enjoy it for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
But yeah, it's a good video. I definitely recommend it. Like here, I'm gonna share this in the Discord server. Actually, no, I'll share it on Twitter too. Why the hell not? I'll just share that on the Twitter. And then, you know, we'll upload the schedule too, because copy image, make a quick tweet. Bloop. Do this while I'm live. Why the hell not? Stream. Oh wait, I had this as a hashtag before. Hashtag stream schedule. You know what? Screw it. We don't need that. We don't need that. But I do need to throw a link to my Twitch channel, I think. So I'll just copy that link. Paste. Here is what's going on next week. And there, we'll just make that go live now. And because that's officially the thing, we'll just pin that as my pinned tweet now. So, boop, there we go. There we go. Okay. We can stop looking at YouTube, I guess, now. Okay, I'm gonna turn the capture card on, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Smash Bros, though. Okay, what's something we can do? You know what? Let's do a GBA game. Why the hell not? Actually, I've got a couple. There's a couple Japanese games they actually recently added to the Nintendo Switch Online app that I noticed. I'm not too familiar with this series. I forget the name of the game. It's like Star something or other. Densetsu no Starfy. Okay, so it is Starfy. I knew the character on the thing was called Starfy. I didn't realize the game was. So it's basically the 3 Starfy games from the GBA. I'm going to do a little something here, because my Japanese is not very good. I've got a really dumb but smart idea at the same time. So I guess it's not really dumb if it's smart. Which is, I'm going to pull up the Google Translate app on my phone. Because I want to be able to read the text. And I'm going to use the Google Lens feature. Wait, why is it set to Spanish? need Spanish. I need Japanese. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Yeah, we're gonna Japanese to English. Yeah, that's going by way too fast, but... Okay, now let's press start. I did try the game a little bit. Choral show, will a kind friend appear to help you on your adventure? Apparently that's what this says here. Okay, character here is saying, hey, listen! Listen, hey! Listen to me! I'll teach you the secret of the spin attack. Oh, this is actually useful text. I actually do need to read this. Try defeating the enemies in quick succession, then a pearl will appear. Okay, let's try this. Let's keep collecting them. Good things will come your way. I'm glad you came, right? So, I have a favor to ask you. Okay, what's your favor, Mr. Hermit Crab? Please come inside. Oh, that sounds weird. I'm not sure if that's a translation error. Please come inside me again. I was chased by a bad guy and went somewhere. I think it's meant to be like, come by again, not come... You know, that just sounds vaguely rude. Ah, look, Starfy! It's the guy chasing his friends! Follow him! Okay. Okay, you can get dizzy pretty easily. I don't know, this is a cute little game. Ooh, dude gets dizzy really easily. Okay, come on down, shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what he was going on about. Basically, you can, like, combo into multiple spins. And get bigger pearl pools to get more points. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, yeah, okay. So it is the case. I see. So it cancels the dizziness out if you hit. Okay, I need some kind of power up. So... I guess here? Yeah, Starfy just straight up murders people who are bullying his friends. Thank you so much! No! Who are you? You're being a jerk. I was supposed to finish you off all at once. Okay, this guy's kind of a dick. No! That's not what I'm saying. No, that sounds exactly what you're saying. Probably mistranslation, I guess, on the last one. My favorite? Okay, doesn't look like it wants to translate that word. My favorite, Hari has been kidnapped by a bad guy. Yeah, this game must be made for kids, just because the dialogue seems very simple. Damn it, I was being lenient then. Oh, but they said damn. Haruhi-san, you are so beautiful today. Oh god. Huh? So, is that so? Thank you. By the way, what is a toothpick? It's nice weather today. Oh wow, I have found such a cutie. Such a boring guy is too good for that. Oh god. This game is... The dialogue is so lame now that I actually translate it. Like, honestly, it seemed interesting, but like, oh god, when you translate the dialogue, it just suddenly becomes like a very boring game. I don't know, it seems like it's very much geared toward the younger audience. But to be fair, Nintendo. Plus, Starfy is kind of like Kirby, which is typically geared towards younger kids. But Starfy actually has dialogue, where Kirby has no spoken dialogue, which I would argue actually adds to strengthen Kirby versus taking away from it. Because you're not having corny dialogue like that as a result. So, yeah, you know, I would rather have corny dialogue. Or I would rather have no dialogue versus corny dialogue. But that is just my opinion. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. No, I'm kidding. Give me a second here. I'm gonna switch over to another game. Let's see. Switch on the PlayStation, I guess. Oh, we can do some other stuff. Like, what is a game I kind of want to play right now? Oh, weirdly I left Warframe running last. Okay, let's go to the game library. You know what would be fun? So let's go to the game collection real quick. Let's see. What other games can I install here? Oh yeah, there's Valorant. I can install Valorant again. Oh god, the capture card even hates Valorant. The capture card died at the thought of me playing Valorant. Oh, give me a second here. Oh, that's what happened. The capture card slid. I have a weight that I usually put on top of the capture card to keep it from moving. The weight slid off, and it moved. So I gotta just do. There we go. But no, we're not actually gonna play Valorant. It's not today, anyways. Not today. Let's see. It's what's something I haven't done in a while. Can't really do VR games, but what about some PS1 games? I know I have a couple PS1 games. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do more of a social game. Let's do Rec Room. Because I heard recently that Rec Room added a bunch of new features to the game. Although I will say this, I'm kind of surprised the game doesn't offer like any kind of trophy support, even if it was just for activities built within its own application. But I mean, at the same time, I guess I can understand why they don't, because Rec Room is more of a social application, not really a game in the same sense that, like, say, if we go to another VR application that I have, Astrobot, just as an example. Because I do actually have, actually, maybe it's in my PS Plus collection. Because I know they gave it out for free a while back. If I sort by A to Z, deliberately make it VR only. Wait, do I not? Okay, maybe let's try this. PSVR. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Astrobot Rescue Mission. Although I will say there really should be an option to play this without the PSVR. Because, like, it's just a 3D platformer. Like, you can see here. Like, there is no need for this to be a VR game. Like, you can see what the player is doing, basically. Like, you should be able to just, the hell is it? Click a button? Or, hell, opt to just have it be, like, a static game? Or maybe even use the right camera? Like, the right analog stick to rotate a camera? like, I don't know, I feel like platformers don't need to be VR games. Like, if it's a 3D platformer, I don't know, I feel like that takes away from things. Okay, I'm just gonna change this to Rec Room. Okay, I'm actually pretty sure I already know what the EULA is, because I've already read this. Yeah, I just gotta log into my account, because it's been a while. Oh, never mind. Okay, apparently I already had my account information, like, or credentials logged in. So that makes things a lot easier. Oh. Okay. Okay. Am I just going to be getting a lot of presents randomly? Well, either way, I'm still liking how this room came out. Like, I decorated this room a while ago. It took me forever to get everything done. Although weird that the middle photo doesn't display for some reason on the mirror. You know, like all the other art displaying on the mirror, but yet the one in the middle doesn't. Don't know why that is. It's kind of random. Although I like how all this came out, though. Okay, and then you can just draw, like, whatever. Avant-garde. There, I just created modern art. That'll be $20,000. That'll be $20,000. Alright, that'll be $20,000. Okay. Okay, what's this about? Okay. Let's check out the Create store. Ah, random cat headphones. Oh, they still got the Destiny promo going on. Let's see, is there any Destiny stuff I actually would want? Like, if I bought anything, I'd probably buy, like, maybe the legs? Because they recently added a feature where you can add arms and legs to your model. I mean, that or alternatively the paintball gun skins. Because Because they do look a lot nicer than the default paintball gun. All that are the Destiny hoodies. I like this one. It's nothing too crazy, not too complicated. But I want inventions. Because inventions I can use to decorate my stuff. Ooh, hello. Let's try it. Whoa. It's a cool looking setup. Although if I did buy this, I would definitely have to tear out everything I have in my dorm. Ah, and there's the exit. Huh. I did? I didn't? Give me a second. I thought I set a category. Huh. It didn't set. Give me a second. Rec. Room. Done. There we go. Don't know why that didn't lock in for some reason. Okay, let's take a look at the third floor. Okay, this dorm adds a pool table. I can definitely... dig this. Wait. First floor? Okay. Weird. Then... Why does it just jump straight to the third floor? Second floor. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, as long as I don't save anything, the room will stay the way it was before I made this temporary change. So if I just click load, recover from autosave. And there we go. Boom. Because I kind of like my room being like this still. I don't want to change anything. At least how the room looks as it is. I mean, I might want to maybe get, like, as I said, like, maybe some new decorations. Oh, yeah. I love the Black Butler poster. That's something I found that someone created, and I just really liked the design of it, so I grabbed it. I also like these other anime posters that I found in the store that other people have created. So I grabbed these too. Because, like, all the assets in the game are actually all, can all be player-made. So, like, you can see there, got, like, these little Pac-Man neon lights that are player-made. Got, like, some PlayStation buttons hanging on the wall. Got, like, this little cozy art that someone drew in-game. Got this piece here, which I really like. This one. There's that one. Got a little RC controller. Got a desk, a little Kirby that was sculpted. Apparently my basketball clipped out of bounds somehow. We don't question it. But yeah, I imagine that's like the Black Butler poster is probably like your favorite thing in this room, I imagine. To be fair, a lot of my other friends really like that poster. It's simple. And then I got like this little... This is supposed to be like an Among Us branded neon light. And then I got the dry erase board, which I like. This is like the little cozy room. Black Butler's man for you? Fair enough. I mean, Black Butler's kind of one of those series where you either really love it or you kind of just tolerate it. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, it's genuinely just one of those things. You either really love it or you just are so-so about it. Wait, Has-Been Hotel songs? It's a shame I can't move that. Or wait a minute. Maker pen. Wow, that is quite the logic script. Yeah, person who made this really went overboard with the logic script for the music player. Oh wow, it really does have like a bunch of songs from the show in it. Huh. But it would probably sound like horrible and compressed, I imagine. Let's despawn that. Still, cool all the same. Skull wall art? Ah. Yeah, it looks nice. Nothing too complicated. It's a neon wall art that has 4 light bulbs attached to it that are invisible. And it has a canvas mod. Oh god, really? You're making me do the tutorial? let's go delete. Ah! There I go, accidentally deleting half the room again. I blame the black cat for no other reason other than it was there. Okay, we'll just load the most recent instance of the room. Because if I'm going to overwrite the save... Alright, wait, can I create a clubhouse? Or do I have to make, let's see. Create new room. What is a room I want to use? I'm thinking... Let's use first... Room 2 template? Oh, okay, we're not going to use that. I'll just label this club. Okay, I don't know, let's go for the unimaginative name of Club Omega? Okay, you know what? We'll just create it as is. We can rename the room later. If I remember correctly, you can rename rooms.
Welcome! You just created your very first room. You learned how to save, publish, and personalize this space. Head over to step 1 to get started.
Oh, okay, this is a tutorial thing. Congratulations, you're creating your first room. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, okay. Wait, how do I crouch again?
Congratulations on publishing your very first... Congratulations on...
clear stuff out. I want to go to delete. Because I'm just going to use some of these objects. Okay, let's see.
Congratulations on publishing your very first room. If you
Ah, no, wait. Wait. Undo, undo. Okay, I just want to delete the tutorial stuff. Because I want to make a little lounge.
welcome. Welcome.
Okay, actually, those are actually
Welcome.
required. So if I click that,
Welcome. You just created your
go to
very first
move.
room. You learned how to save, publish, and personalize this space. Head over to step 1 to get started.
Transform.
Welcome. You just created your very first room. You learned how to save, publish, and personalize this space. Head over to step 1 to get started.
Then we'll just go delete again. Okay, let's see, what is this? Okay, that's a light point. We can leave those, actually. Okay. Oh, there, actually clears up the day. Cool. I see what they did. They put like an invisible collider basically around the whole map. So all you can do is just roam around the compound. Let's erase those. Okay, cool. Now, if I remember correctly, I should also now be able to get access to my gadgets if I go to my palette. Go to... No, not my legacy stuff. Wait, I own dice? Oh god, why the hell do I want to, like, make, like, a D&D table? Because this is compatible in both desktop and VR. Wait, question. Let me just drop my creative tool. Oh, it really does work. Might have to make it so that they don't fly as far. Okay, let's see. If I pull out my tool again, go to create. No. How, oh, there it is. Maker pen. Tool, delete. Alright, Yeah, I'm thinking if I do set these up, I'm thinking I'm going to want to set them up in a very specific way. Because I know I can set these up properly, so what I'm thinking is... I'm still going to set up the dice, but what I want to do is I'm going to put them in the middle of the table. And then what else can I do? Oh, here we go. Inventions. Go back to tools, go to transform. Let's go to move. And then rotate. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, actually. Do this. Move again. Ah, meant to grab the blue arrow. There we go. Cool. Like, Rec Room, I'm actually kind of surprised how much flexibility Rec Room has for customization. And the fact that you can do this in either desktop or VR or on console is kind of cool. Okay, we're going to make a configuration tool. Going to go to each one of these dice. So, grab both, dominant hand. Let's see, there's a specific thing. Oh, here we go, respawn. And we'll put a 20-second delay on it. Okay. So, there we go. Respawn enabled. 20. Okay. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'll just go the lazy route with the respawns. I'll just leave it default. That way people can still use them. That way they'll kind of just reappear back on this table. that makes things easier now. Okay, so now we go back to inventions. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? Actually, not. Yeah. I'm thinking because this is like meant to be like a game room. Let's go to tools. Move. Let's move the whole couch. Kind of want to have it against the wall. And then we'll go to configure. And if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to recolor the carpet. Unless this is... Okay, let's see. Go palette, no, tools. Oh, recolor. There we go. Let's try this. Material settings. We'll make it, go with a nice amethyst as the base color. And material will be carpet. Huh. Go figure. Looks like my simple color edit is actually not that bad. Okay, let's see. Change the colors now. Let's see. I'm thinking just a black color. And the material, because this is going to be for a wall. Let's see. We'll go with a painted wall. Oh. Huh. Okay. Apparently a bunch of the objects are connected. Okay, so floor, I'm thinking... Let's go with white. Actually, no, we'll go with the fog color. And as for material, because this is going to be the floor, I'm thinking linoleum or maybe cloth. Go with a glossy plastic. Painted wood. Checkered linoleum. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with checkered linoleum. Oh, I hate it. I hate it ever so much. Okay, let's see. If I go to recolor again, maybe not that. Let's just try Let's try just painted wood. Nothing too complicated. It looks decent enough. Let's see. We can go with purple. And as for material, we can go with actually, we'll go with the brick, actually. Still make it black. Nope. Undo. You know what? Keep that room configured though. I actually really like how this room looks with the brick. Everywhere else can just be the generic vinyl looking surface. Leave the outdoor area mostly intact. Actually, no, I'm going to change one small thing. One small thing. Make it white wood. Material. Worn wood. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, configure. Oh, there we go, frozen. So undo frozen, so that because that was preventing me from editing it. Color, select. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and then go to my palette. Actually, no, gotta go back to my tools, just so I don't mess this up. Go back. Gotta put frozen back on this, so it doesn't break. Because apparently, I believe that thing requires it being frozen. Okay, let's see. We can slap that on the wall. What else can I put in here? What other decorations? Actually, let's click View More. Yeah, we'll stick a little Kirby plush on there, I guess. Let's stick our little guy right about... Go to Tools, go to Move. Move it forward. Go to Transform. Decrease the size a little bit. Go to Rotate. Go back to Move. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's slap some other little accessories on here. Go back to palette. I said go back to palette. What else can I slap on here? Let's put it right here behind the couch. Go to tools, go to transform. Let's decrease the size a little bit. And then we'll go to move. I'm thinking just a little bit above the couch should be fine. Yeah, okay, and then, because I kind of want to put a couple of these neon things here. Yeah, well actually, yeah, I think we're going to put that right here, like that. Transform. Great. Ooh, okay, increase the size just a little too much there. Okay, can I rotate that? So there we go. That fixes the clipping through the wall issue. And just a little bit of that in there, then boom. Okay, and then go back to my palette again. What else can we put in here? Let's put the couch on here, I guess. The cat on here, I guess. Can't go wrong with cat. Yeah, let's hang the sword on this wall about here, I think. Okay. Ah, gamer setup. Okay, let's move over here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe something like that. Then we'll just put like a random anime poster near the computer setup. Yeah, just put that here. Tool. No, transform. no, it was scale that I need to use. Scale. There we go. And then transform. There we go. That looks good. I feel like I need to put a lot more stuff in this corner, though. Okay, let's go back from inventions. We're going to exit the inventions tab entirely. We're going to go with props, like actual game props that are original to the game. Yeah, apparently this is a game. Oh, god damn it, did the capture card die? Yeah, it died. Give me a second. This is what I get when I bump into shit. Okay, let's try this again. Bookshelf, I guess is what I'll do. Yeah, tall bookshelf. Boom. And then, stick random little decorations on here. I can stick game weapons on here. Not gonna bother with that though. Make this like a streamer setup, I guess. Okay, let's go tools again. Rotate. Then scale. Then move. There we go. There, this is a pro gamer setup. And this is on Steam, by the way. It's called Rec Room. Like, you can create worlds like this pretty easily. You just want to, like, it's sort of like VR chat, but you can like create everything within the game itself. And I would argue it has a better desktop player experience. Why the hell not? We'll put a classic car on the map because reasons. But I want it to be viewable from the window. Okay, maybe I need to do something else first before I attempt to do that. I'm thinking, what can I put inside of the thing? Okay, well, I need to do one thing now. Actually, you know what? Let's put the poster here, actually. Yeah, let's go Tool, Configure, Showcase Poster Color. Let's make it a purple frame. Let's see, what else can I put in this poster? I'm not sure how these posters work exactly. So, showcase poster, content type. Oh, I can just put room details. Okay, so room, link object, no, display element options. Link object. I'll just type in my own thing. In the game. Let's see. Oh. Let's just try Neon Arcade as a thing. There. Okay, I see how that is. Okay, cool. They kind of look like movie posters almost. Player event. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god, that is bad. That is bad art. Let's try SCP. SCP's not too bad. Let's just try That's not terrible. But yeah, I'm gonna go with room link object. Let's type in. Let's try just typing in arcade. Yeah, there. Well, still okay. Good to know that I can do that, though. I guess if I actually design any other maps, I'll feature them like that. Yeah, let's get rid of that little table there, actually. Okay, let's see. What can we populate this gamer setup with. Okay, palettes. Let's go back to inventions really quick. View. Don't need to do anything specific because I remember exactly what I want to use. We'll use the Xbox because it sort of resembles a PC tower. Just put that there, like so. Because a lot of people keep their PC tower under their desk, right? So just put it there like that. And then go to Tool and Rotate. There we go. And you know what? We'll increase the size too. Why the hell not? Because I'm increasing the size, I need to make it there. Let's go recolor. Ooh. Oh, I still have it set to wood. Ugh. Change that to cloth. Change the color to black. Let's go with glossy plastic. Ew. Undo, 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 undo. Let's see. I'm thinking go back to my palette. Back a tab. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to props. I'm gonna add one of the guns. Wait, where's the confetti gun? Confetti gun, confetti gun. Alright, it's under toys. Confetti gun. Go to tools, go to configure. Because the gun can be picked up. Wait, no, is not grabbable. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the thing. I meant to click the gun. Let's see, where is respawn? Respawn, respawn, respawn. Respawn. Tools, recolor. And material, we'll just go shiny metal. Swing, sparkle, sparkle. Sure. Maybe a lighter color, because I want it to be more obvious that this is a toy, so I guess the light purple? That looks like that almost looks like pink. Let's do a custom. It's a little darker. just a smidge darker. Ah, good enough. Okay, configure again. Enable locomotion. Roll filter enable is grabbable. Wait, no, I clicked grab the boom mic again. Gun. Okay, there we go. Is grabbable, dual wield, supports wall run, supports climbing teleport. Disable highlight beacon. There we go. Tool, rotate. And then move. Alright. The gun is now configured. It can be picked up. Okay, let's test it. And then leave it alone for a few seconds and it should go back to the table. Any second now. Guess it only does that in actual play mode. Good enough. Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually better because it's more organic. Move. Yeah, I have respawn in right? Yep. Okay, palette. What other things can I put on here? Actually, you know what? Yeah. We're going to use the car. Tools. Scale. Oh, this is actually a drivable car. Yeah, I don't need a car that's drivable. I thought it'd be like I thought it was decoration. Okay, let's see. Furniture. Let's view more. There's probably... Nothing. Okay, that's all furniture. Okay. Let's try toys. Nope. Let's try decor. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, da, da, da. stuff that I didn't realize some of these props existed. They've added a few more props since I last checked out Rec Room. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? Actually, we gotta go with the totally not alcohol bottle on the bookshelf. Yep, perfectly normal. Not alcohol. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, let's put a grog mug here. Tool. Move. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's stick a bell on this shelf for no other reason other than haha funny. And if I'm not mistaken, how these props work, this bell is actually going to be usable. So if someone walks up to it, they can actually ring the bell. It's not going to do anything beyond just, you know, ding, ding, ding kind of thing, but, yeah, you know. Okay, let's go configure the bell. If I just make it frozen, it'll float in midair. God damn it. There we go. I'll configure more of this room later. Save room. Okay, that should be room saved. Wait. Okay, this is apparently another room I've made in the past. Oh. Apparently I already did a clubhouse similar to this a while ago. Except I made like a cozy cottage vibe. the Weeb's Cozy Cottage vibe. The Gamer Cottage. Gamer Cottage Core. That is unintentionally funny to me. Yep. Got all the art supplies you'll ever need up here. Well, you know, I think I like this setup a little better. The only thing I'm not liking... To be fair, the doors are a prefab, so they're pre-made. I know that much. Oh, I even put the little Kirby in the gun there. The only thing I want to get rid of is those nuts drawn on the door. Is there a way to get rid of that? Let's see. Maybe if I go to recolor. Go with like a traditional wood color, like maybe let's go with this leather color. That looks about right. Then we'll go with a wood coloring. Let's go with painted wood. Or actually, no, not painted wood. We'll go with worn wood. Ah, configure. Let's disable its frozen status. Yeah, undo. I mean, it does look decent. It's just the problem is, I guess the nut is actually like carved into the door, so yeah. So if I go to create, configure general settings, circuit, let's go manipulate. There we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, now we go back. I'm just going to apply object freeze to that. And there we go. That should have... Alright, cool. Okay, go to Tools, go to Freeze. Object is unfrozen. Go to Manipulate. Go to Delete. Undo Delete. Undo that. Okay. Done editing. And now we just apply freeze back to the door. Boom. And now... perfect, okay. It is now just a perfectly normal door. With no random nut on it. Oh, and now that I actually know how to configure these posters, because I didn't know how to configure them before. Oh, right. Configure. Go to the very top. Go to Poster Showcase. Room. Link object. Let's go space. Let's just type in space. Sure, we'll go with Space Camp. Why the hell not? Display elements, description, stats, creator, title. Okay, boom. Tool, delete. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I remember this photo. Okay, that's actually an old photo that me and a group of friends who played this together did. So if I go here, go move. I don't want to just keep that photo. Just because it's more of a novelty. Okay, configure, just gonna snap a little feature on that photo. Let's make it able to respawn. Tools. You know what? Screw it. Leave it like that. That's fine. God damn it. Okay, let's see. Make it physical. Environment, actually. It's part of the environment. Go back to the tool. Go to the freeze. Spray. Boop. Unfrozen. God damn it. Gotta somehow figure out a way to make this stick. Go to configure. It's grabbable? Yes. But also frozen. Tool. Move.
have confidence.
God, I'm trying to...
No confidence.
Oh wait, I set it to respawn, so... I'm not even gonna bother. Also, hey Mario. How you doing there, bud?
I'm doing alright.
Ooh. Snap, crackle, pop. I am the Rice Krispies. Snap, crackle, pop. I am the Rice Krispies. Do 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 do. So, what are you up to right now? Other than just getting up, I'm assuming.
Just got up.
Huh. Apparently Rec Room did a TMNT collab. That's kind of random. I swear, it seems like every game is doing some kind of TMNT collab. I can't be the only one that's like thinking that, right? There's like a lot of
Not quite.
games are doing TMNT collabs. World of Tanks did one. Rec Room is doing one. Fortnite
Street
did
Fighter
one
6 did it?
while back. Yep, Street Fighter, Injustice, Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox did it. And yeah, that's an official crossover. So yeah, there is an official Sonic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover event.
There is a Power Ranger one, but this is a figurine.
Oh yeah, where you got the turtles dressed as Power Rangers and vice versa.
Even got the Shredder Ranger.
Yeah.
This is better than Joker Shredder.
Oh yeah, and then on top of it, also the Batman comics did one, and they also turned that comic into a movie. Oh, and to no one's surprise, I can actually buy Shredder's armor as a customization object for my avatar. Although they don't want a lot of credits for it. 29,000 credits. I have to grind for hours to get that. The cheapest piece in Shredder's set is his gauntlet. Is his little wrist fang. Because there's two versions of it. There's a matte finished version and a chromed out version of Shredder's armor. Then, of course, there's obviously the turtle outfits, which are just a turtle shell outfit and a turtle mask. Technically, all you have to do is just remove your character's hair and just dye their skin green, and you can make yourself into a turtle after that. Huh.
What do you imagine Chrome? I mean, let's figure out the Chrome Dome.
I was thinking more like it's just chromed out, like, metallic. Oh, there's also like Bebop and Rocksteady items as well. As well as a Splinter outfit, although I will say the Splinter outfit is the worst looking one in the whole set. Because it's just a rat hat that just sits on top of your head. You're not actually making yourself look like Splinter. You're just a dude wearing a hat from a rat. Oh wow, there's even like a Skeletor collaboration. Yes, He-Man. Well, technically it's all Mattel specifically, so we got He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and She-Ra. Either way. Oh well, I'll still save the configurations I made because I finally got that stupid nut pattern off the door. Here's a question for you. Mario, have you ever tried out a game that's free called Rec Room?
I tried that.
What were your thoughts on it, personally?
It's alright.
Yeah, I find that it's similar to VR chat, but it's got a different aesthetic to it. It's like the easiest way to describe it. But I do like the fact that you can essentially create everything that you create in the game, like essentially in-game. So essentially it's got a lower skill ceiling, so to speak, to create worlds.
Yeah.
Plus there's like various little games you can play inside of it. Including originals that Rec Room made themselves, which are literally just, you know, pretty basic stuff. You got like Rec Royale, which is basically a battle royale map. Rec Rally, which is a racing game. Crimson Cauldron, which is like kind of a action adventure mode. Soccer, pretty self-explanatory what that is. Laser tag, bowling, disc golf. There's even a charades one, but I would probably recommend only doing that one in VR. I will say, though, it is kind of dumb that even though they released a PS5 version, the PS5 version does not have VR support. Which confuses me. It's like, why make the PS5 version if you're not going to add VR support? It kind of limits the potential of the game. Oh god. I hate looking. I'm looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costumes that you can put on your avatar.
Game on! Capture the flag.
It is terrible. Oh well. Okay. Aye! Oh wait, no, I wasn't killed by a teammate. I was shot by something else across the map. Yoink. Oh well, I still got him. Still got him. I don't care. Ooh, shotgun paintball gun on my offhands.
Red flag taken.
Grenade launcher shotgun combo. Let's see. How dirty is this combo?
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
God.
Flag taken. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped.
Shiza.
Red flag returned.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. He's apprenticing in us. Shia LaBeouf.
Red team scores.
Oh crap, they've scored.
Flag taken. Red team
Why does this
scores.
seem incredibly broken?
Red flag taken. Flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
No! Rah! Nope. We can't have that.
Red team scores. Good game.
Oh, cool. I get to pick a reward. Okay, I'm gonna choose, I guess I'm gonna choose the graphic cap? Oh, okay, let's go with the turtleneck. I know it's cheaper, but... Nice. Now I get to wear my turtleneck. With this turtleneck, I can finally do unspeakable things. What unspeakable things?
Ready to start.
Who knows? Who knows?
Game on. Capture the flag.
Okay, I think I'm a little more familiar with this map. Oh, I'm Team Red. Okay. There we go.
Blue flag taken. Red flag taken.
I don't know if that guy's still moving. Ah.
Blue team scores.
Well, at least I can't complain. I got knocked out my dual pistols again.
Blue flag taken.
Is the red team even trying? Oh, sorry, blue team even trying.
Red flag taken.
Ooh, okay. Well, I got smoked.
Blue flag drop. Blue flag taken. Blue flag drop. Blue flag taken. Blue flag taken. Blue flag drop. Blue flag taken. Blue flag drop. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag taken.
Okay, just gotta keep this flag in my possession. Just need to get my flag back so I can cash out.
Blue flag. Red flag dropped. Red flag taken.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Blue flag taken.
We got our flag back. Drop it in.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Red team scores. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Red flag taken. Blue flag returned. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
Okay. Oh, dude's still got the kill feed animation on him.
Red flag dropped. Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken. Red flag returned. Red team scores.
Whap, whap.
Red flag taken.
Okay.
Blue team scores.
Okay, let's see if I can grab, scoop up a hand grenade. Fire in the hole.
Red flag taken.
Yoink.
Blue flag taken.
Ah, it's a paintball machine gun. Yes, please.
Blue flag dropped.
Gosh darn it.
Blue flag returned. Blue team scores. Game over. Good game.
Okay, let's see. My team probably lost. Oh. I'll grab 120 currency. Can't go wrong with 120 currency. All right. All right. I only have
Game on. Capture the flag.
Well, I got him. Problem is, dude got me too.
Blue flag taken.
Okay, it won't let me grab it. I'll move it about. Just put as many objects between me. Yeah. Not gonna let you hit me in the back.
Red Red team scores. Blue flag taken. Red team scores. Blue flag taken.
Why do I feel like I'm cheating so much?
Red team scores. Game over.
Wait, really?
You win.
Really? Is it just first to 3 wins? I'll grab the tokens again, I guess. Because again, I'd sooner have the currency unless it's an actual clothing item I want. Because I can use the currency to buy anything I want. God, I'm trying to, like, return to my dorm.
Ready to start. Game on. Capture the flag.
Man, a lot of people got shot in this one as
Blue
well.
flag taken. Blue flag
flag is-
dropped. Blue flag returned.
Dorm room. That's how I get to my dorm room. Okay. Oh, wow, okay, so returning to my dorm room got me another item? Okay. Okay. Free pair of glasses. I do like the fact you can emulate VR by just holding the L1 or R1 buttons and just waving the analog sticks around. And you can go third person by just clicking in both sticks. So, I mean, I guess if you wanted to do like a, for whatever reason, be like a VTuber in Rec Room, it's like, oh, right there. No. Hey? Okay, what? Okay, is the mic not working? Okay, so it is sort of working. Yeah, whatever. Either way. Okay, as for the hair, have they added more hairs since I last checked? Oh, okay, cool. It looks like they actually updated a lot of the clothing to actually have sleeves on it now. Well, in some cases, it looks like they kind of just went the lazy route with some of the clothing changes. Ah, and you can even choose shoes. Not a lot of shoe selection. But I guess I'll just go boots. Oh, that's a yum. I forgot the hell they call it. Yeah, I'm not really biting at the bit for any of the... Actually, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna want to keep... eyes... Yeah, we'll just stick with that, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a bit limited on the what the avatar can look like, but... Well, let's go back to tops. Yeah, I definitely prefer the avatars that have legs. Oh. Okay, that has... Can't read all the text. That's annoying. It's AN, but the hell's the rest of it? Okay. I'm gonna switch over to some Warframe for a bit.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna switch over to Warframe.